From the studio that made a movie about a bee in an interspecies relationship with a lady comes a fantasy adventure so solid, it'll almost make you forget. DreamWorks made a movie where a bee falls in love with a lady. I mean, he's a bee, and she's a lady. How is that supposed to even work? It's physically impossible. Wait, what movie were we talking about again? How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2. Visit the magical land of Berk, a place full of happy Vikings and happy dragons. And when they team up, you can assume they'll bring untold pain and carnage to the rest of the world.
Oh, guys! I cannot see that! It's horrible! It's a nightmare!
So let's turn the dial back to family friendly to experience the saga of an unlikely hero, Hiccup. He didn't inherit his father's Viking strength or his Viking Scottish accent,
To placing first in dragon training?
but he's got more droll Viking apathy than a Viking Judd Apatow character.
I see a dragon and I have to just kill it, you know? You, sir, are playing a dangerous game. Keeping this much raw Vikingness contained, they wouldn't know what to do with all this.
Still funnier than funny people. Everything will change when he meets Toothless, a dragon crossed with all your favorite cat videos. They'll prove that working together makes people stronger, and their friendship will transform Berk from a land that used to hate and fear dragons to one that uses them for Quidditch or something. I mean, progress is progress, right? Whatever. Look how cute he is. Aww. Strap in as Hiccup teams up with his pals, Astrid and the Warriors 4, who have even less character development than Sif and the Warriors 3. Like the boy one, the nerd one, the other girl one, and the other boy one. Man, what a waste of Jonah Hill. Where's that McLovin? It's hard to say. Together, they'll take you deeper into the world of dragons. Whether it's discovering that dragons are all drones serving a bigger dragon, or that dragons are all drones serving a bigger dragon, or that bigger dragons can fight over who gets to make dragons into drones serving a bigger dragon.
Another one?
Huh. There's actually very little dragon training in the entire franchise. Then again, how to prevent the submission of your dragon to the will of a homicidal apex predator doesn't have quite the same ring to it. So if you want a fantasy series for all ages that swaps out DreamWorks' usual pop culture references for some actual heart, make sure to check out some of the best modern fantasy movies today that aren't most of the Harry Potter movies, or Lord of the Rings, or terrible. How to Train Your Dragon. It's the best of what's left. Starring the boy with a dragon how-to.
This is Scotland?
No Army Hammer. Lydia. Dragon Force. Mother of Dragons.
Drago!
Jon Snow. And
No! Get away from him! Go on, get out of here!
Dragon Ball Me. I'm gonna need a second. How to prevent the submission of your dragon to the will of a homicidal apex predator. See? Not catchy.
Everyone knows I'm more irritating, see?
Very true, TJ Miller. Very true. I'm disappointed that they didn't play Sweet Victory at the Super Bowl. That's like pouring perfume on a pig. I'm a firm believer in the philosophy of a ruling class, especially since I rule. I fart in your general direction. Just put me a video already.